Hello, hi, welcome back. So, I'm going to show you the spooky intros because you get a nice little scene with a lovely vampire lady we're going to see very soon. Although I'm sorry, it is very loud. Why is this so much louder than the rest of the game? This is the bit. She drank all the blood out the Nvidia thing. That is very echoey. And then, if you can remember where we were up to, we're about to go to a warehouse with Bertram Tongue. We've just gone to this, through all this horridness. We got the werewolf blood sample, put it in our mailbox and got paid for it. We also got an email thanking us. We then ate the guard and ran away. We went and spoke to the two ladies who own the asylum, Jeanette and Therese. We found out that they are one person. Therese killed off the Jeanette persona that's also living in her head. So now we deal with Therese only. And she called off the hit with Bertram Tongue, so he's now our friend and is going to take us somewhere to a warehouse where we have to plant explosives. So, the first thing I'm going to do is go and sell everything I have. Because I need money for bullets. I'm going to be killing a lot of people. And all the way through this game, every time I go to an area, I'm going to do my best to bring back all of the weapons from that area and sell them because I need the cash. I also, have I got any? I have 9 experience that I haven't spent. Well, I mean, stick them in finance since we're about to spend some money for haggling. Also, we probably need a dot in firearms. And if we are going to be brawling, we need a dot in that, but I don't know if we want to go defense. Defense is wits and dodge. Dodge I can do twice right now. No, I can't because it was 3, not 6. Good maths. And some firearms and dodge. I think that's okay. We don't need to intimidate people because we can persuade them instead. We can manipulate people. Subterfuge helps me seduce. How do I... Manipulation helps me with haggle skill. Is that it? Just haggle? Apparently so. Alright. Okay, well I'm happy with where I've just put my points. You, honestly, stop drinking. You've been out there for hours. Maybe you want to get yourself checked out. If your bladder can hold that much urine, you are part horse. Here we go, let's keep the trip. I am the door.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
What you need? Nah, how much gold for your goods?
Alright, here's what we got today.
Okay, so ammo, a tire iron, computers for grandma, beneath my abilities. also beneath my abilities now that I've just bought guns. Right. Let's see if... Let's load this again. Not spend any points. See if that book is worth buying. And if it is, we'll have 3 more points to spend. Okay, let's go. Bing, bing, bing. We've already had a guns book, haven't we? I'm pretty sure that's what gave us the dot we have in firearms right now. Let's find out. Let's find out. Because it might be worth putting...
Lovely evening.
Yes, true. It might be worth putting more points in an attribute than an ability, because attributes work for more things than just one in most cases. Dexterity. That's good for being with the rogue of the group. Strength. Probably want that if I'm going to be punching things. I love this music. You have no idea how much I love this music. Beauty. All of the music. It's so beautifully airy and really sets the mood for being a nitty-gritty vampire. I realise I said they're not like Twilight vampires, they're like real vampires.
Thanks
Real
for coming
vampires
back.
don't exist.
What you need?
I mean,
Alright, here's
real
what we got
nitty-gritty. Right, I'm sure this costs more than it did before when I had some finance. So I can buy this now. Let's buy it, let's read it. The seaweed is always greener. Boom! Firearms 2. And we still have 9 experience points. So now I can dodge. What's the other thing? Firearms now cost 6 though. But it didn't cost me 3 points to get that, which is nice. Dex is going to cost me 8. I could wait for those 2 points. Do I want Dex? I think I want dodge. Don't want to intimidate anyone. What does perception tell me with ranged and inspection? I probably want that for guns. Okay, I'm just going to accept what I've done so far and speak to
Thanks for
Triff
coming
again.
back. What you need?
Thanks for coming back. Watching
Alright,
it.
here's what we got today.
Computers for grandma beneath me and beneath me because I've just got two. Okay. Do I need these bullets? Probably. Right, let me have a look at my inventory. I can't sell you either of these diaries. I can sell you this gold ring. I can't. Why can't I? Oh,
Thanks for coming
it's
back.
saying I can't
what
use
you
it.
need?
I want to sell it. I
Alright,
have to be in
here's
this
what we
screen
got
to sell
today.
it. Is that a shotgun? .12 gauge is designed for close quarters, used as a home defense weapon. The 12 gauge M37 is designed for close quarters use as a home defense weaponism, because I'm trying to say home defense mechanism, and I don't know where that's come from. Home defense weapon. Tried and true service for military and law enforcement. The M37 features all metal parts and a bottom feed and ejector for both rights and lefties. It has moderate recoil and is fairly light for ease of use. Okay. I don't need to sell my guns anyway. Right, I can sell this gold ring. The engagement ring's disappeared. There it is. It's not silver, it's gold. These cost nothing. Do you know what? I'd find these fascinating and I'd buy someone's diary. Especially if it was like from a distant time. Okay. Cool beans. Let's see. My money clip is 282. I'm going to try and keep as much money as possible because I'm going to need it for bullets and blood. Okie dokie. Hello. I don't need blood, so I don't need to talk to these ladies. Although it would be nice to just have a conversation with them. Just for the fun of finding out, how's your evening? What have you been up to? You must have some interesting stories. Tell me about them. I was just thinking about if I have anything in stealth. I have 2 in stealth. That'll help me lockpick. That's what it says on the tin. Okay. Okay. So let's go. Come on then. Take me.
Ready to go?
Lead on, nasty dude. I have an itchy eye. New dialogue options as well. Appear in persuasion for you to sign off. Blue text is persuasion. Oh. Where the heck am I? Aha. Alright. So I'm not gonna have to sneak until I get out here at least. My goodness, get this fixed. Oh, am I about to walk in on someone having a piss? Yep. Let's just murder him. Thanks for the bullets. Thank you for your bullets. Is that where it came from? The ladies. Oh, yeah. Because there's no ladies working here. So their toilet could just be busted. So, let's go in here. Oh, things. I have found things. Ammo. Brilliant. Anything else in there? No. Why are you still glowing? Do you know what, earlier when I thought, there's dogs somewhere? I'm now hearing dogs. So I'm going to assume that's what I could hear. It's a good job there's no one out there, right? This looks like a crack den. Right, so let's see if there's anything this way. I mean, there's people smoking that I could kill. If absolutely nothing else. I'm just thinking, if I'm going to be running around here, I probably want to leave as little witnesses as possible. It's obviously because I don't trust myself to sneak properly. Are you by yourself? Looks that way. Imagine having this ability. To just go invisible at will and just stay invisible as long as you don't move. I mean, it'd be irritating not being able to move. But it'd be badass to be able to go invisible. See someone you don't like, don't want to talk to them, bam, invisible. Doing something your mum won't agree with and your mum comes around the corner, bam, invisible. So far, so far. As you can see, wouldn't want much the invisibility for much. More than anything, I'd rather have Bernard's watch, because then they're growing weed in the garden. No. Yes, maybe. Oh, a prize. Yes, thank you. This is what you get when you sneak around places that you're not supposed to sneak. You can steal bullets. I'd rather have Bernard's watch. Let's stick on the thought process. Okay, I would rather have Bernard's watch because I could stop time and have a lie-in. Go back to sleep. I'd say I'd have time-stopping capabilities, but you probably have to stay conscious for them to stay in place. So I'd rather have an item that I can touch and it works, and I don't have to think about it because then I can go to sleep. Hey, you seem like an innocent person, but I think I'm gonna end up having to murder you, which is sad because I don't wanna. I don't know if I should kill you because you seem like an innocent. You've done nothing wrong. You're not like carrying a gun or anything, and I don't want to lose any more humanity. What is wrong with me? Humanity. Okay, so. Oh, this board seems.
What the fuck is going on here tonight? Boxes all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. What the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. Someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. So there's two of you. I need to sneak. So I either need to distract one of you while I murder the other, or is that gonna let me climb it? That doesn't look climbable. That looks like decoration. Fuck me.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing here. Obfuscate apparently makes him not want to walk around me either. Like, walk through me, I mean.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Oh, I was gonna eat you. Is this another tire iron? I can't pick up more than one of these. I wish I could just carry everything. I'm a vampire, stronger than a normal human. I wish I could just carry fucking everything. But I suppose I'd have to have some sort of utility belt. And you don't want the tire irons clanking off each other when you're trying to be invisible. Okay. So there's a few turns we could have taken there. But I'm investigating. Oh! Yeah!
Where the hell's Junior?
He's inside watching the steps. Guess Marcus kind of scared him. You know.
Hey, we got man.
Apparently, I was seen the second I tried to obfuscate. Come on, dude. I need to go get the guy with the gun, because he's annoying. You don't have a good gun, so... Oh, I needed this rejuvenation. Thank you so much for being useless. Also, give me the ammo. Okay, so... fuck nuggets. Knife! Kniff! Let's get that. Take the kniff. I already have one. Why didn't I sell you? Right, so I now have obfuscate. I'm going to move and be over here. And go invisible again. Because I want this guy over here to forget I exist. I assume he's still looking for me. I did kill some of his friends. That was a bit rude of me. Wow, I nearly just walked straight into his eye line. So, let's give you hysteria, my dude. And then I'm gonna eat you. Dee 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 dee. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, I was clearly being shot at earlier. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Where be you? Let's figure this out. Okay, so you're behind a chain link fence, so I can't exactly do anything with you.
Hey, you see something out there?
Where?
Out there. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. Just scared.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared of whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
I like this guy's voice.
Fucking explosives all over the place. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now we fucking.
Okay, I like Little John's deep, commanding voice.
Freeze, mother.
I was invisible. Or I would have been. If I'd been given the opportunity. I actually think I just want to go give him mass hallucination. Wherever the fuck they are. Boom. Oh, right, you're the one with the dick with the shotgun, so you're the one I want to kill first. Oh, just kill and eat one of them. Right, let's eat you. Fuck! I mean, that's one way of stopping me from feeding, is by killing your own guy. Damn it. When did I last save? When did I last save? Really? Really? So, you know, I bragged at one point. Oh, I'm a never saver. I save all the time. Do you know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to go sell my tire iron. I'm going to go sell my knife. What are things I couldn't pick up?
Thanks for coming back.
What you need?
Alright, here's what we got today.
Here's my knife. You can have that. I'm going to find other guns, but I don't know if I want to get rid of these. You know what? Yes, I do, because I'm going to pick them up anyway. So I'm just going to go in punching and leave shooting. That's my intention. This cost $67. It cost me about $100. Which is why I need the finance skill. Let's have a look at finance. Where is my finance? Should have probably put that up before I sold things. Screw it. Let's do it now. Anyway. All that hoo-ha. All that hullabaloo. Ooh! Even the other damned fear the Malkavians. Yeah, they do. Our cursed blood has polluted our minds. I need to go through this entryway. Okay. So what I have to do is learn to sneak. Or learn to use obfuscate properly.
I'll scream.
That's for being rude. Oh, that poor woman. Yeah, you guys should all check and make sure she's okay. Started laughing out of nowhere like a manic person. Do people run and help you? You were already seeming crazy before all this started, dude. Hey. Oh, let it grab nipple. Ah, dang it. I thought we were hidden enough. But I suppose people can see through chain link fences. So what we're gonna do is up my finance, then
Thanks
sell
for
my
coming
shit.
back.
What you need?
Alright, here's what we got today.
It's only $6, but I'm gonna get another one. $10. $10 for a gun. You shitting me? If I try and buy it back from you now. Okay, so. You bought that from me for $6. You bought that from me for $10. You're a dick, Trip. You're a real dick. I'm gonna come back with a higher finance skill, and you're gonna be fucked, my friend. Dick. Genuinely not happy with the fact that he's just diddled me out so much money. I'm gonna get free guns now anyway, so I'm not really that bothered. I think this could be misconstrued as a masquerade violation. I mean, run around with a bitch slappy wibbly wobbly hand. Got these fists out. I love how having my fists out. Hout. Chuh.
Night out, huh?
Yeah, are you gonna go piss in an alley again?
Lovely evening.
You're literally just talking to me. Hopefully no one can see us behind this dumpster
Lovely
because
evening.
I would eat you happily. I don't need the blood. I shouldn't have caused hysteria in you. I'm sorry. But in this world it didn't happen. Ha! No consequences.
You ready to go?
Yes. Ready to go, ready to go, ready to go, go, go. E. Sorry, anyone who hates that. It doesn't give you arthritis, so don't come up with that. Mum. You're the one who always tells me, don't do that, you'll get arthritis. I won't. Fun fact, there was a guy scientist who wanted to figure out how we were affected by cracking knuckles. I'm like so behind you. Oh, so I need to have a weapon. I just snapped his neck with someone else's arm. Go on, pick up the gun. I gained a 38. Look how it wibbles. No wonder he chopped his arm off. That wrist is broken. Gimbal, you mad twat. Okay. So there was one other person. No. Before we go doing anything, there were secret things. Like this stash of bullets, which I'm going to take. We're going to save before I leave. What's this? It's not openable, it's a cardboard box. From over here, it looks metal. But as you get up close, you can see it's just a dingy box. Okay, so let's save the game. Save the game. Warehouse. We're in the warehouse. Okay. There's literally nothing else in here. Okay. Oh, did I go out those doors? No, I didn't. I went out that way. Found stuff behind the dumpster. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. I loved it the first time around, it just had bullets in. Second time around, it had a friggin' gun in. Which is fantastic. Because I needed a gun. Even though I sold it for $10, I'm still bitter about that. I still think Trip is a rip-off. It's a trip-off. That was terrible. I just want a lockpick and see, just to see if I could. Difficulty of 3. Toddler could lockpick that. Oh, a sparkly shiny thing. An entranceway. It's so pretty. It's like a tiny little fairy disco. Look at it. Oh, the music's changed because I'm in this doorway. Listen. I'm being slowly pushed by the wispy magic things. Okay. So let's get... Like, I don't think you care that I'm here. I could happily stand up with you and just talk to you. You don't care. You're a homeless guy. I feel sorry for you because shit's about to go down.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before...
Hey, where you going now?
Really? You're not scared right now? I'm bitch slapping you with someone else's arm. In fact, I'm gonna eat you. No. I want the tire iron. Not to eat the tire iron, so I should press E and not F. Do. I love how if I jump, I just sort of careen through the air and I can, in mid-flight, skid sideways and shit. Right. Oh, we didn't go that way earlier. Let's go see what's this way. More people to eat, maybe. Sneaky round the trainee. I feel like this is the sneaky way to get in. going round this train. Yeah, there are boxes suspiciously placed. Is that a fuse box? No, it's just a light. I could just jump onto that ladder without alerting anyone, maybe. And there's only one guy, maybe I should just kill him.
Where you going, man?
I was spotted. And I still have the fight music. Someone came up here and lost their ring. Is this it? Is this... Oh. Yep. So that's the way I tried to come earlier. I should probably go down and try and kill these people. Do you know what? Let's save. Because I'm not getting sent back miles away again. It's killing time. Let's go murdering. I'm being very quiet in real life because I'm actually considering being quiet in the game, and somehow it helps if I'm quiet in real life. It doesn't really. It's just my brain. It's just my brain. It's just my brain making up bullshit. If I drop down there, I am going to be seen, especially because I'm going to be like clunk. Maybe I want to go across these beams. I don't know how useful these beams are going to be. Let's try one. Now that I've just saved, if I fall to my demise. Oh! No, we're good. Just tightrope walking around this building. Above all these gang members. It's fine. Do I want to go that way? No, I think I just want to go on the other side of these pipes. Okay. There's nowhere for me to go here. No platform or anything like that. If I was Spider-Man, I'd just zip down and steal you from where you stand. Good dude. What can we do? Right. This is leaning on my head funny and giving me a headache. Okay. I assume I have to drop down onto there, but if I get seen on there, I don't have the gun skills to back it up. I suppose I could drop down on one of these shelves. Yeah, this shelf looks high enough for me to drop down on. But is it high enough for me to drop down on and not be seen? That was the quietest tink I've ever heard. Okay, so see, this is gonna cause a ripple effect. If I drop down here, I can probably silently murder this guy, but then I'd have to go silently murder one of those, and there's two of them, and then these guys will come over. Maybe I can, just looking at the things I've got, I mean, I could hysteria them, but doesn't seem to do much. And then there's mass hallucination. Let's see what else I can do. So dimension. Victim becomes temporarily incapacitated with laughter. Taking any action against the victim will end the effect prematurely. Anyone near you suffers mild hallucinations and a -2 penalty to firearms. Mass hallucination? Why have I not just been using that like crazy? Alright, I'm gonna save here because I managed to do tightrope walking. Okay. Because if I try and do that again, I'll probably fall. Because I'm a clumsy oaf. So we're gonna try and silently murder him. The fact that I'm coming up from the side is worrying me. There's no one there. You're going insane. Or you will be soon when I use mass hallucination on you. Dude, let me kill you. I pressed E thinking it'd let me kill him, but the symbol wasn't there, so it's not going to let me. So let's sidestep. There we go. I'm apparently not interacting with anything right now. Your friend just apparently dropped dead for no reason, and you're just like, he's always been a lazy prick. You've got a shotgun, so I clearly want to get you. Yeah, come over here. There's something over here you might want to check out. It's a vampire. Come here. Come here. Come here. Excuse me. Just a little bit. Look, there's movement over here. You're so irritating. Huh? 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 What was that? What was that? Oh dear, what could it have been? Turn round. Face the wall. I'm gonna get you. The moment you aren't looking at me. The moment you aren't looking at me. No! It won't let me murder him. Oh. It's still not letting me murder him. Am I not close enough? I'm directly behind him. Oh shit. Why won't it let me kill you? Are you too aware? You have no buttocks. Like, none to speak of. He has the tiniest waist and quite buff arms. What do you do at the gym? Like a few more sit-ups and you'd have something there. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Or let me kill him. Oh, someone else is walking around now. Who? And from where? Are you out there? Come on, let me murder you. I've like set myself up perfectly. Not my fault you're thick. You're not very thick, you're very thin. Well, what does Blood Buff give me again? It gives me increased perception and stuff, I think. I don't want to cause hysteria, I want to cause mass hallucination.
Huh? Hey, where you going?
No, I'm not letting you shotgun me. Oh, stop fucking hiding. They can see you. Ah. Time to watch me fail. Again. Oh yes. forgot I saved here. So, we can obfuscate. I don't know how useful it is. I mean, you're looking this way, so I probably shouldn't murder him while you're looking. Okay. And apparently you're too stupid to... Oh, is there something I can pick up and make a noise with? That may be the way forward.
Who's there?
Let's get down here.
What was that?
Nothing. Unless you want to come down this ramp. I'm supposed to be able to be quite sneaky and quite, you know, got this shit going on. Subterfuge helps me with seduction. Is that it? Sneaking is dexterity and stealth. So that'll cost me 6, and that's going to cost me 8. I probably do need a higher research skill for reading more books and stuff. I should probably just get all of the abilities. I'm touching the screen as if you can see my hand. All of the abilities to at least 1 dot. 2 dots maybe. Because that is 3, 6. And then that one costs 6, so that's 12. And then that one I think costs 9? And then 12? I can't remember. I know it increases like a lot when you get near the end of things. So I could be a jack of all trades. Right, so obfuscate level 1. Vampiric invisibility. You may only enable obfuscate if no one can see you. If you remain motionless, the time will not run, and obfuscate will be maintained indefinitely. All levels of obfuscate include the benefits of the lower levels and carry no risk of violating the Masquerade. Brilliant. So I can just hide. Visibility as long as you remain motionless. If you move or take any action, you will become visible and the timer will run. Costs 1 blood per activation, lasts 18 seconds per activation. It doesn't, it lasts forever if I don't move. 2 is limited invisibility. When you move invisibly while crouched. You may move invisibly while crouched. You will be revealed if you touch anyone or containers, or if you interact with the environment or perform stealth kills. Costs 1 blood per activation. So it says any melee attack that breaks obfuscate 5 will deal triple damage. Is that my melee attack will deal triple damage to them, or they will deal triple damage to me? Because that seems like a big difference. Ooh. Jeez, did we know that this is like so badass? What does wits give me? Defense and hacking. So I can use Auspex when hacking. Anyway, what I actually want to do is sneak around and kill people. So I need to not be seen. So I want to get... Well, that went very well, didn't it? We are going to do this by sneaking. I don't want to have to brute force things. I want to be able to be a sneaky... I'm in the darkness and I'm going to get you. In which case, I should probably... What helps sneak? It's stealth and dexterity. So I can't up either of those right now, that's fine. Okay. Ah! What? You didn't see me. And then when I came back from looking at my character sheet, all of a sudden, I suppose it is quite a rustly piece of paper if you're sat there looking at it. Alright. I'm going to obfuscate, but I'm not going to do it until I'm directly behind you. Yeah, your friend with the shotgun over there, he pisses me off, because he can actually hurt me. Dimension sounds badass because apparently I can just kill humans, which is fantastic. Okay, so let's move away from here. Can I climb up here? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. No, I can't. I can't move them because the track's in the way. Can I get up? Yes, I can. I'm gonna have to kill you somehow. But I fear you're going to see me. I'm not in a very dark area right now. Right. Oh. Can I move these boxes? I don't think so.
Who's there?
No one. Come this way. Get him, get him, get him. Punch him in the knob. Just flick him.
They're gone.
Hey, stop now.
What just happened? What just happened? We're gonna save because I'm confused. Apparently, he said, they're gone, while still looking at me and pointing a gun at me. So then walked away and then went, huh, what's that? So I came running back when I was invisible. So it's just a timing thing. What are you doing? What are you staring at? The box isn't gonna move. Go away. Go away so I can move. You're standing in the way. Please kindly fuck off. Suppose I could murder you. You didn't notice that? Okay, so this is going to be easier because I'm not going to have to deal with those two coming running from the back. So it's just the two of them now. I heard a noise very close to me then and it concerned me. Oh! Lockpicking, lockpicking, lockpicking. A difficulty of 2. You can tell this is an earlier mission. Alright, so is there one of you over here? I can't see. No. He's got a high perception rating. The guy with the shotgun. Of course he does. I was gonna kill you so quickly then. I'm hidden. Dude, I'm hidden. Alright, maybe not. What? What is happening?
Hey, stop!
Fuck. Alright. Let's just go gung-ho at it. Yeah, get this. Do you know what? I'm going to die again and I don't really particularly want to. Get down. Oh, what is this? And now I'm hidden again. This game is majestic. Oh, that thing we were just shooting at must be gone now. Really? I just want to heal. So, are we acting like I can push this box and stay hidden behind it? Because that seems really fucking cheaty. I have guns. I only have 6 bullets in the shotgun and he's a bit further than that, so we probably want this baby. We also want to reload. Yeah, but where am I? Are you dead? Oh? Oh, oh. Oh, fuck. Of course it's the shotgun guy that survived. Let's heal. I'm still invisible, so I'm not here. Come back. Let me shoot you in the head some more. What are you doing? Dying. That's what you're doing. Okay. Oh, fuck. Obfuscate. There we go. Ready. What is this? This is a tire iron. I don't have one of those, so I should be able to take it, right? No, I do have one of those. I must have picked one up earlier. So I'm selling one. Okay, so I know I want to be in that warehouse. I know I want to be on the other side of that door. The other side of that door over there. I probably want quite a weapon. Let me just check the stats of these things. -3 feet adjustment. Just let me just look at my character sheet when I have this in my hand. What is it minusing? Penalty. Madness. You are actually insane. Okay. So we're already doing our main quest line. Why does it open inwards?
Hey, where you going, man?
Oh, fuck off. People and your guns. See those three guys in the background who haven't noticed anything's going on?
Yeah, you freeze!
Fuck's sake. Oh, now they all notice. We've all been blind this whole time. Fuck off. Irritating pricks. Hey, we're over here. I won't. I'm here. I think it's a little bit broken in that you can sneak around and stuff, but once you're noticed by one in this massive room, they all attack you. But in the next room, none of them notice what's going on. You're having a full-on argument in the corner, beating the shit out of each other. You're waving around this wibbly fucking broken hand that you've stolen from Gimbal, and no one notices. They're just like, going about my day, don't notice things going on over there. And then halfway through a fight, they just go, huh? Let's all attack now. Why did neither of you look to that box just then? Okay, so sneak up behind this guy and eat him. Because I need blood. Dearly, dearly need the blood. Okay, so we're gonna go sneak up behind him. Because I'm not having any more out and out brawls. I'm clearly not built for it yet. But I will be once I level up. Oh, okay, let's just kill him, because apparently I can't feed even if he's completely unaware that I'm there. Okay, so more bullets. Can't take that tyrant. Right, okay. Please be blissfully unaware of my presence. You are blissfully unaware. Let's just save where we are. Room 2. say what you don't know can't kill you, but it can. Okay, so we're sneaking. In fact... Oh, bullshit. Obfuscate. Go here then. No, obfuscate. Right, so I'm invisible. Come find me if you wanna. But you won't, because I'm invisible. So I need to go take out the guys in the corners again. This seems really slow. Oh. You've moved. Shall we just shoot people? Shall we just... Is it time to reveal ourselves? Yep. Fuck you. Oh. I'm alright with guns, apparently. He just shot that shelf apart. I'm out of bullets. Did he just die walking back to his... Yeah, hang on, I forgot about you. Wow, these humans are hard. Vampires can't take that many bullets to the head, but you guys... Take. So we got some ammo. Can we go out through these? Let's lockpick.
Hey, stop, man!
Fuck's sake. Why? So we're gonna save the game and say, why did I try to go outside? Because that was a stupid thing to do. Right, I'm invisible, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So... I assume this is the main office. Do you know what? I don't care. Oh shit, your knife is apparently really fucking lethal. And I wanted it. Okay. I need someone else to come through so I can eat them. I was going to eat you, but then you died, unfortunate for me. Also, for you. I could just shotgun you. Would you prefer that? I mean, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reload this gun. Yep, brilliant. And then I'm going to get this. Because I know it'll blow your head off so much quicker. See what happened there? And then I ate you. A fitting end. A fairy tale ending for me. Jesus Christ. This area, why did I find it so difficult? Okay. Arming explosive. Right, now I have a time limit to get out. Which is great. And I assume I have to go through these guys. Not the other way. Because I wouldn't have had to lockpick my way out otherwise.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, dude. I can't even eat you. So it's pissing me off that you're doing so much damage. Run the fuck away. Run the... So, now we reload. Why did I try to go outside? And we run away. And we arm explosives. We're going to eat everyone. Because we're clearly hungry. Okay, so I'm going to crouch down here. We're going to open that door. And they're going to go, what was that? Apparently not. Apparently not. Saddened by the fact that I'm about to have to deal with Sabat. Go on, open the door. Dare you? Did you hear him run away?
Who's there? Hey, we... Ah!
See. Alright. There's a lot of blood in you. We get it. Flaunting your plasma. Can't pick up another knife. What's through here? Oh, what's through here? That I ripped the handle off. Oh no, I stood up. Oh. Yeah. It was just here. Okay, so I now want a lethal weapon. So let's just check which is going to be the best form, because I'm going to be stabbing some dudes. Damage potential 16, lethality 9. 14, 7. 12 and 9. We probably want this. Kniff. Kniff, kniff. Yes, let's place this bomb. So what I don't get is how the Sabat know that I am placing an explosive. Because they don't bother to come during anything else. But the moment I put an explosive down, more bullets, they're like, whoa, 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 hang on, not best pleased. So that way.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even like my. What the fuck? Really? From all angles, right? And you're gonna get eaten. Because I need to get rid of this aggravated damage from that arsehole. Okay. Now, we're actually timed here, so we may want to get a jiggle on. Get a wiggle on. Get out of here. What's this? What is it? Why is it sparkling if it's not going to let me take it? Is it something I could have took earlier but can't take now? I don't know. Alright, so we just want to escape, right?
Oh yeah.
I want to see the whites of your eyes as you die. Which is why I've got a knife instead of a gun. Die, bitch. Also, I'm actually apparently a hard knock when I've got a melee weapon. instead of a gun. I can't get out here? Oh, I can now. The key was murdering someone. Shut up, man. I'm gonna eat you. This is where we get to meet an absolute badass, someone I adore, probably because I've played Gangles before. In fact, I don't know if I can get out this door because it's locked and you can't get out because it has a padlock on the other side. Because I unlocked it earlier, that's why I know that. So if I was playing a gangrel, the guy I'm about to meet, I could ask him questions and get like abilities to animalize myself. But instead I'm not a gangrel, I'm a baby.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
It wasn't me. It was my evil twin. Didn't you see the goatee? Explosions always remind me of my childhood. I like to blow things up. Have you ever been exploded? Ah! Werewolf! Explosions always remind me of my childhood.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
They probably did see me. Are you the big bad wolf? Friend, foe, duck, or goose? Friend, foe. Let's go mental.
My reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I see dead people. On the beach, their blood was thinner than water. No, that's not. The Baron's sister is herself. Two minds, one face. Ha 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 ha. No. I don't want to tell them about the beach because I want them to live. But if I do tell him, it might help the Masquerade. So the Baron's sister is herself.
Something to look forward to, eh?
I see dead people.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
I feel like I'll get an experience point if I give them up. But I kind of don't want to as well. Let's give them up.
Thin-bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Very likely. Goodbye, wolf.
Bye.
So... Whispers in Sabbat Covents and Camarilla salons are all alike. Oh, I can't read, and then it goes away, so there's no point. There's no point. Oh, let's talk bedroom.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know of Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
We traded words. The dog voices told me he was near. Let's say we traded words.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
I seek to pull questions from your bubbling dome. You are truly nasty-licious for, well, let's ask questions.
What do you need?
I made the acquaintance of your golden ghoul.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
It festered in your brain that I would.
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
He played unawares, but I vanquished the Asian nightmare in his stead. The golden ghoul spilled his secrets like a child. I seek to pull questions from your bubbling dome. I vanquished the Asian nightmare.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
Nice. Deception is the devil's game, or you have mastered my brain. Bravo. Deception is the devil's game. You have mastered my brain. Bravo. Bravo.
Don't take it hard, Cupcake. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
You know if people tell me. I seek to pull questions, so let's ask, you know if people.
Sure.
Tell me of the Jester Prince.
Jester. You call him LaCroix a Jester? You'd better watch that, fledgling. Anyway, what am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Shine the light on the clans. Can you open my eyes to the sects? None are more nasty than you, farewell. Shine my light on the clans.
Sure.
Lay bare the Bruja. These are the big, bad, punch everyone in the face.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
And punching people in the face. Shine the light on the clans.
Sure.
Give me the goods on the gangrel.
They fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
Shine light on the clans.
Sure.
Demystify the Malkavians. That's me.
Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Fun like the dark daughter of Janus.
Janus's daughter? What the... Oh, Janus. The two-faced god? You mean Therese Vorman. Oh man, you Malkavians are really messed up. Anyway, that was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
To my ears, it sounded like a devilish dogfight. The dark daughter of Janus wanted you to swim the dark waters. Did you know that Janus' daughter shared the same skin? I seek to pull questions from you. So, let's ask if he knew that they shared the same skin.
I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure.
Oh, this is itchy. Sounded like a devilish dogfight.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body. And look what happens.
I think Nasty Dude is drawn to the queen of drama.
Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
No, you couldn't care less. Is the task beyond your nasty self? I seek to pull questions from your bubbling dome. Let's ask if the task is beyond you.
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom.
Okay,
Like
let's ask more
what?
questions. You know things about someone that I do not.
Sure.
No, let's
You better
not.
get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
The yellow submarine is waiting.
What
Let's
do you
just quickly
need?
talk to you about the sects, because Oh, Shadow Click Killer.
Those murders are definitely the work of kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him.
Caitiff, the motherless dogs.
Pretty close to the mark. Caitiff are just kind of riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society, don't know their clan, mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Thin-blooded and short-lived.
You said it. Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood.
Thin-blooded, thinly seen, and yet they cast a long shadow. Cain, you speak of he unseen. Cast a long shadow, let's try that one.
Long shadow? Yeah, I see what you're saying. You Malkavians and your damned insight. Most fledglings don't know anything about Gehenna.
Gehenna, the falling of the eternal shadow.
You don't know the half of it, kid. Gehenna, the day we all die, when our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world. Many believe we're living in the final nights.
Cain, creepy. Right, let's find out about the sects.
Yeah.
What appraisal of the Anarchs.
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
What do you know of the one with a number for a name? Nines Rodriguez.
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
I see someone with my mind's eye.
Sure.
No.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Okay. So. I'm currently in Santa Monica. He wants me to go downtown, but before I do that, I want to go check my emails and things, because downtown, I need that taxi. But I also have things I need to do. Actually, I'm fine because I don't need to do anything here. So the warehouse mostly lies at the bottom of the Pacific. I'm sorry. Warehouse mostly lies at the bottom of the Pacific, not specific, with a few pieces neatly lodged in a lawn in Pasadena. Report to Prince LaCroix at the Venture Tower downtown. Okay, I will do that, but first...
I'll scream. By a walk.
You're in the way! Bitch. Can't walk past you. Does jump. Hello. Show your big-headed mouth. There's a police gentleman. Both over there. Ramble.
If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing,
So we can turn this off and notice our recent deed.
Coast Guard, after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane.
The first move.
Word as of yet as to the whereabouts of
The White
crew,
King moves
though
to
the Coast
protect
Guard
his
are
pawn.
asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more
From
on the story
a friend.
as it breaks. A massive explosion rocked Santa Monica tonight, sending several
That was us?
fireballs into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosion took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapons smuggling operation, and that the source of the detonation possibly came from you. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island has scientists scratching their heads. found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures.
Anyway, we're not going to leave the electricity running, not paying any extra bills that we don't have to. I don't think I need anything from anywhere. I've already broken into everything. Ooh, I'm going to have experience. That would give me 5. I want to up this because if I use blood buff, it fills these. I wonder if using blood buff makes me a melee beast. I'd like it to. Right, I don't know whether I'm going to need lockpicking or hacking right now. Probably both. But what we're going to do is we're going to go and break into the box that was in the guy that we rescued from Gimble's basement. I cannot remember his name. Right, let's go talk to Mercurio. Jackshot swimsuit shoot. 90% chance that someone has gone wild. Does he have a video player? No. See that invisible recording device? Okay. Is that all that was in there? A porn tape. Brilliant. I just wasted skills for this. Oh.
Biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate
Can
that
I
it could
use
be from a
this?
yet undiscovered family of sea creatures.
Jock shot swimsuit shoot.
Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a
Oh,
drug deal
that was
gone
us
bad.
too.
They suspect
Beach
the
house.
slaves were vampires and-
Oh,
Hey, have you seen any vampires around here? Art criticism or vandalism? Paintings on the stage. Slashed by an intruder who evaded capture by security. The paintings were estimated to be worth nearly $250,000.
you're not there anymore. Where are you?
A robbery gone bad at the Surfside Diner left several dead after the attempts by the would-be robbers were thwarted by a diner patron turned vigilante. Witnesses saw
That's
the
us as well,
from the
but
diner
they've got the
after
story
they were
wrong.
alerted by the sound of gunfire inside. Police have stated that vigilantism will not be tolerated and that they know it was you. A massive explosion rocked Santa Monica tonight, sending several fireballs into the sky
They know
and
it
prompting a
was you.
lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosion took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapon smuggling operation.
Right.
And that the
Maybe
source
we
of
can
the
sell
detonation
porn.
possibly came from you. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further.
Oh, I've just realised why he's saying came from you. They know it was you. It's because we're Malkavian. If you're not Malkavian, like, if you're Malkavian, random things speak to you. Television, the radio, and stop signs and insane things just speak to you because
Thanks
you're
for coming back. What you need?
in tune with everything. So, how
All
cool
right,
feel good.
here's what we got today.
I'm gonna sell you this tire iron for $10. Can I sell you the porn? No, it's got no value. I'm gonna carry it around with us because we're filth. Yeah, because you are Malkavian. Random things speak to you, like the television. If you were watching that, excuse me, if you're watching that as any other kind of vampire, you just get a normal story where it's like, oh, they think it could possibly have been gangs or things like that. Shivered down my spine. Does not want to go away. here we go. Let's go talk to the driver. Yo.
Where to?
Change my scene, not here. Get this big yellow beetle scuttling towards my destiny. Why am I talking to you? I'm not going anywhere. Scuttling towards my destiny. So we want to go downtown. Okay, so this is, we're going to get a nice little cutscene. It's not nice because, see, we just got hit over the head with a bat, which is incredibly rude.
Let's drain.
We're brand new in this city, and they decided to attack me with a baseball bat.
for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it?
I did, actually.
Lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Little bit of fourth wall breaking there, which we like.
Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over.
I like the way he
We'll
just
find you.
nicely taps a grenade.
You too, Rodriguez.
Like, dude, I'm an
You're
anarchist.
both dead.
Don't give a shit.
Nobody messes
Happily
with the
blow you up.
Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
I realise the position that I'm
Trouble
in.
sure seems to like you.
I cover the.
Good effort. Execution needs a
Text.
little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
I was about to destroy them. What happened to 1 through 8?
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you?
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I was about to destroy them. What do you know? I will let everyone in shouting distance know. Your face is familiar. Do you have your own cereal?
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I like stories. If my wandering brings me there, so be it. I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
I really genuinely like Nines Rodriguez. I think he's a badass. Okay. So I got dropped off in this dingy alleyway next to this broken down hospital.
It's a nice night out, huh?
I love your makeup. I genuinely do. Do 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 be do 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 boo do do be do boo do boo do do be do do. So that's the Hallibrook Hotel. Hazmat suits? Why? For why? Some badass graffiti. I love that. We can check out where we are. Do 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 do. We want to go to Venture Tower, which is number 6. I keep doing that, and I need to stop. I have no bearing. I don't know whether I'm going around this building or around the next building, and I'm pretty sure I've gone the wrong way actually. But that's okay because we can go and see the Anarchs first. At the last round, which is here. Yeah, that's the last round. We want to go there. But first, let's just have a look around. I mean, I could do with a drink. That was not very filling. Oh, you... What have they done to your face? Oh, from this angle, your nose merges into your mouth and you look kind of like you've got the face of a cow or a duck. And then here you look mostly human. I love this music. All of it. My favourite is Mouldy Old World, which we'll encounter later. Oh, it just let me go in here. I wasn't expecting that. And I don't know where I am, so. Somewhere creepy, that's for sure. Oh, I think this is literally accidental. If you come in here, you manage to find some clues about something. No? Oh, okay. It must be when I come in after getting the prompt to come in here. That's probably why it's let me come in here, because they've thought this through. If someone just randomly walks in, we'll have it set up so that nothing's there for them to find. We should save the game. Let's do that. Yeah, I was going to call it Downtown, so we'll just get rid of pub. Downtown. Da, 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 da. Don't know any of the words. Just know the word downtown. Okay. So we could go in the last round. What's this door? It's nothing.
Keep your hands off my stuff.
I'm not going to touch your stuff. It's a bit rude that they call them bums.
Take a walk, pal.
Yeah, he's called male. She should just have female.
Leave me alone.
Not bum. It's rude. No one wants to be referred to as someone's derriere. The music in this place. I think any of you guys are worth talking to, are you?
What do you think Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
You are the damsel of distress, yes? Damsel? Are you a stubborn boat? Damsel of distress, because I know her name.
I'm Damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
The only words spoken were in my head. Kicking them in the head would be more effective. The only words spoken were in my head.
Lunatic. I'd give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-girl for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you mouse color brain, does it?
Something is plaguing you. The words of 7s and 8s I ignored, but to 9s I listened.
Alright. Maybe you're not completely batshit.
Something is plaguing you. Black Death, smallpox, influenza, syphilis, cholera. Let's not say that, because she'll think we are batshit. Let's say something is plaguing you.
Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
Plague bearer. The word is unfamiliar to me. Help my mind digest this creature.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed by. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Can't you just shoo the dirty carrier pigeon away? This mess is the Anarchs alone to sweep under the rug. My mind wanders elsewhere. I am gone. Can you just shoo the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
My neck owes a debt to the Anarchs. What shall I do? My body bloats with boredom. I will do this. When the children make a mess, it is up to the parent to clean it up. I will roll it down my brain and see if it sticks. Another question. My neck owes the Anarchs.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I will touch this ghoul in his mind's secret places. Does anyone in this city not drink our blood? That this ghoul I will see. If he will not listen to reason, perhaps he will listen to the crack of my hand. I will touch the ghoul in his mind's secret place.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I will spread my mind around the city of angels. See you, damn sail. The broken brains of the cities forgotten, I shall play there. I wonder something from your mind first.
Yeah?
The number for a name. The jester in his ivory tower. She'll like that.
Who the hell does he think he is, coming into town claiming Camarilla authority over the city? We kicked them out 60 years ago. It's like England coming back and telling the U.S. how they should do things. Fuck LaCroix.
The children have played in this yard for longer than I knew. Another question. You fear the lost children will return to their parents? How can you not like a jester? My mind ponders this elsewhere. You fear the lost children will return to their parents?
I'd be more worried about us kicking you out again. And this time, it'll be 500 years before you scrape up enough soldiers to cross the city limit.
While I laugh, I wonder something else. I must make travel arrangements.
Fucking candies, I just wanna kill 'em! Ugh, candy.
I wonder something from your mind.
Yeah?
The Jack in the box that smiles incessantly.
Jack? Jack's Jack. Kind of a legend amongst anarchs. There's not an anarch in the world who wouldn't stand in rock star awe of Jack. Even the Camarilla doesn't mess with him.
Yes, his beard is hypnotic. Once you've found the Jack in the box, you are no longer surprised. My curiosity is sated and gone. His beard is hypnotic.
He's been around a long time. He used to be a pirate, so the rumor goes. Talk to Jack. He's never short on chat.
I wonder something else.
Yeah?
The children of the Camarilla.
We are about passion, Candy, and freedom. Things most Camarilla types just can't understand. I could go on and on, but Skelter says it takes too long to get me off my soapbox. Ask him. Or even Jack.
Please continue rambling at my expense.
I mean, geez, it just makes sense. Power should be redistributed amongst all of us, not just the few. Communism would actually work for Kindred, where it fails with humans. It's just common sense, you know?
I wonder something else from you. Your mouth is a crack in a dam. I must escape the flood. I wonder something else from you.
Yeah?
The parents of the Anarchs.
It's a sham, a pyramid scheme. Nothing but musty, withdrawn elders waging power struggles for no other reason than to keep their own ass alive for one more century. You think you have any real power in the camp? You're kidding yourself.
Its architecture is still mysterious to me. Shards of insight are all I gather. I would rather grow up than play with the children of Never Neverland. So, one, because the children of Never Neverland were taking the piss out of her, and she's not happy about that. So, its architecture is still mysterious to me.
You'd be better off without them. You'll see.
I wonder something else from you. That may be insightful or not. I will return when I'm sure. She's just so angry all the time.
Hey, I heard that.
She heard me say I'm angry. She's angry all the time.
Talk of the town. Poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
The jester plays his little games and sends his little pawn before him.
Jester? What? What the hell did you say? You're Malkavian, right? Oh, you doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and the prince's bitch. Little pawn, you said? Yeah, you got that. As crazy as you.
I seek here of the name of numbers. Greeting, Helter Skelter.
Huh? Damn. Malkavians and their goddamn insight. That shit is creepy. Anyway, yeah. My name is Skelter. I do my part to keep California a free state for the anarchists.
I seek here of the name of numbers. Why do you curse the Camarilla?
The Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
My head is a burning bush. 12 plagues and the calling of the gilded calf. May I mind your grey matter, my shadow darkens, other domains farewell. Let's try my head as a burning bush.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
Your words were truth like a well-fitted truss. I seek a path more structured. May I mind your grey matter. So your words were truth like a well-fitted truss.
Right. See, we weren't meant to live like that. Man, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam. But it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
Tell me of your entropy's child. Your words are lofty, but you kneel to nines. No, your words are muddy waters. Clear them for me. Tell me of entropy's child.
Anarchs, we are the only ticket to free living in the afterlife.
Your words are lofty, but you kneel to nines. Does freedom come so hard to fiends such as we?
You gotta understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
What curse do you speak? I feel the blood, a familiar friend. The red liquid casts a dark shadow on my soul. So, I feel the blood, a familiar friend. Let's try that one. Because we're insane after all.
That blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Oh, I get what that was the Camarilla version. Your words are a gelatinous jumble.
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call.
How do I break these ancient chains, the legend and wives' tales, and little more? Great, can you ask a few more questions? How do I break these ancient chains?
Which is all the way back to King. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit. You not.
Do you speak of the Dark Father?
King, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, sister.
Do you believe in such a bogeyman? The son of Adam and Eve? Surely your words are false and factitious. I am no longer here. Do you believe in such a bogeyman or the son of Adam and Eve? Let's go with the son of Adam and Eve.
Keep your voice down. Is Kane real? I don't know. Not sure I want it.
I would offer him a worm-free apple. But where do you go with these words? I am no longer here. A worm-free apple.
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
Do you also hide behind the Masquerade's veil?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Hallelujah and holy rollers.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Tell me. Come on, tell me the answer.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What is the name of this ghoulish girl?
Her name is Pat. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling her. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun.
Tell her that her sugar daddy has lost his sweetness. What dark deeds need to be done? Tell her her sugar daddy has lost his sweetness.
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just ask again louder. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What heat do you speak of? What dark deeds need to be done?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I will take this mission for the Masquerade. I will serve the child of entropy. Alone you must solve this puzzle of Patty. I am no Anarch housekeeper, helter-skelter. I will take on this mission for the Masquerade.
Alright. have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know a site. Just let me know when it's done.
Right, I don't need to keep talking to everyone, but I do enjoy it. You are just too cool, aren't you, dude? Let's talk to Jack, he's our best buddy.
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
Sights I was not there to see. The lady was sad and beautiful. I followed the bloody road I was set upon. What do you speak, demon? The lady was sad and beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. So did you score a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
I whipped around the wooden ball, but procured no prize.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Right as a red rain. I've trod more terrible roads. Right as a red rain.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive. Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics. 9 swooped in like death on demon's wings. Man, 9 swooped in like death on demon's wings.
Yeah, not a moment too soon, huh? He said you guys let those Sabat go too. 9s must be getting soft. How could you pass up that kind of fun?
Why does 9s keep saving this little fly?
Well, he was left sireless too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
And perhaps I am merely a pawn to be played by this street prince. Mere mind your grey matter. Let's say the street prince line. I think that'll get him angry, but we'll try it.
You're free to choose who you trust, kiddo.
May I mind your grey matter?
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Clue me in on the Camarilla.
Oh, my favorite topic.
Do you give no credit to these Camarilla codes? Tell me of the Jester Prince.
Ah, to hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampires' brains all over the wall. He's not the prince. He's a prince.
Have you danced with such jesters before?
Ah, he's a typical Ventru asshole. Predictable, safe, no imagination. Ah, man, the guy's a pussy. He just got lucky he showed up in LA at the right time.
You think faint shines on the shallow and serendipitous? What know you of Jester's hound? Mere mind your grey matter. Let's ask, what know you of Jester's hound?
Oh, the sheriff, yeah. I love how everyone's talking about that big mystery. It's like someone embraced a doped up gorilla.
Mere mind your grey matter.
What else did you need some truth about?
The Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long have you raged against the machine? I like that so much. Who leads the Anarch tribe? Nah, mind your grey matter. So let's say, how long have you raged against the machine?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Power is in knowing the past. Not if you're the teacher. Power is in knowing the past.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
How to win such a Gordian game? I could wave such a banner. May I mean your grey matter? I could wave such a banner.
You bet, kid.
Is 9's the chief of the Anarch tribe? Maybe you should wear the Anarch crown. Is 9's?
As much as anyone is. 9's is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
And the rest of the wolves that run with 9's?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. 9's crew.
What blood runs in your veins?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
May I mean your... mind your grey matter.
Moving right along.
Tell me the secrets of the Sabat.
Again? Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
No, it does not need to be.
Sabat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
They curse the Camarilla. What's their major malfunctions?
Sabat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same.
Okay, I'm no longer here. So let's go talk to the main guy. Hey.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. So you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere who came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
More. There are words spilling out your mouth. You should close it. More.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Aren't we all just one big happy family named Camarilla? The prince is not the head vampire. I would leave my head to listen, but my body must go. And they are a set. Ah ha 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 ha. Rebel without a clue. Don't you understand yet? Aren't we all just one big happy? The prince is not head vampire. Let's ask that.
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Aren't we all just one big happy family? Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Free state? Well, I usually just walk off with stuff anyhow. Camarilla is a sapling here. Yeah, let's try that.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Meet with them, baloney all round. You and the prince don't golf on the weekends. Are you the prince of thieves? And are these your merry men? Let's try Prince of Thieves.
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Malk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
You and the prince don't golf on the weekends. Meet with them, baloney all round. Let's try and meet with them, baloney all round.
Got their meeting right here.
Okay. You and the prince don't golf on the weekends. Isn't this where your theme music kicks in? Ha 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 ha, stereotype. So you and the prince don't golf on the weekends.
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
My mind is still soft. Any shape I could set it in. The salt of the earth, mud under his nails, and manure for a brain. My mind is still soft. Any shape I should set it in.
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Teach me the razzmatazz.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
I love that you can just do things like that. Interesting words, I will savour them. This is a comedy club, this is all a joke, right? Come on, where are the Okay, so interesting words, I shall savour them.
Bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Ick, squishy. Okay. I think they like Santosa here. Got the blood on that towel. Misty at Vesuvius. You're sorry.
Lots of money this time. For sure.
I just wanted that point of blood back. Fudge nuggets. I don't think I wanted to do that. When was the last time I saved? It auto-saved. Was it when I left the club there? Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to save the game and call it Diseased. I can't spell. Sick blood. Okay, so what we are going to do is see if we can load this autosave. Is it when I just got out that window there? Please tell me it is. Because I don't know what the consequences are of drinking diseased blood, but I don't want to accidentally give a load of people this disease.
Huh? What do you want?
I need to know of the disease that haunts the homeless.
Yeah? Well, I'd feel a lot more like talking if you gave me a few bucks, you know? How about a 20 to lubricate the old vocal cords?
Sing to the song of shadow sickness, soulless one. Take your gold and tell me a tale. My pockets are as empty as my head. I have no green for your gibberish. Let's just do our Malk thing and sing the song of shadow sickness, soulless one.
Okay. I mean, I don't know too much about nothing, but I know that Tin Can Bill's been telling some crazy stories about how he's got sick and all. Something about a monster, some such.
Where's this man of the cans?
You can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar nearby.
I'm no longer here. Okay, you're in the way. You're in the way. Move, gentlemen. Move.
I got big plans.
Yeah, alright. Sir, you're in the way. Oh my goodness me. I feel sorry for any Nosferatu because this is the only way that they can get into the bar. They can't go in the front way because they're too unattractive.
You guys are all the same.
Tell me you're sorry. I don't know that song outside of this. Okay, let's talk to all these other people.
You got any cans?
No.
Get away from my stuff.
Oh, okay. So, this is the entryway across from the bar. I know you're not built. This was blocked off earlier. I'm sure it was.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days.
Oh, Bill.
Is that you, Betty? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
Ah, I see you wear the Dark Brothers mark.
Eh? Dark Brother? What are you talking about? It's just me, old Tin Can Bill. Now leave an old man alone to sleep in peace. I don't want to be bothered unless you've got a bottle to share.
Nay, the shadows of the past haunt your present. Speak. Tell me the source of your sickness.
There's a monster, you see. A monster with his face all twisted and ugly. Teeth longer than your finger. And these eyes. piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
Keep your tongue wagging.
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything And then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Your skin doesn't look healthy. Where did the bestial brother take you?
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
Oh, Bill. The bestial brother will haunt you no more. Protect thyself, Hoochmeister. The bestial brother will no longer haunt you. Bestial brother will pay the price for your puncturing. Another thread in the tapestry unravels. Farewell, that's because we know he's about to die. The bestial brother will pay the price for your puncturing. I'll say that. Oh, Bill. I'm always so sad to see Bill die. He did nothing wrong. He just slept here and minded his own business. Poor Bill. This. Okie dokie. So. Robert Thorne. I can't see what that says because of the lights. Okay, so baby sale. Okay. Oh, hang on, newspapers. No? Not let me see them? Okay. If we go back this way, we'll find Venture Towers. Also, I just want to quickly, if we look at Santa Monica, the Regent's Riddle. M. Strauss, the Tremere agent, has invited you to his home in downtown Los Angeles. You need to find him. His invitation left a cryptic riddle, which reads, Dark blood, our chaos. I light this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. And there burns the mystical sun up there. See it? Yeah. So that's where we want to go. To speak to M. Strauss. So we'll go speak to him, and then I shall leave you again. Right. There's nothing up here. Or at least you can't get up there. And this bit's a maze. So you can just run around and get lost. Oh, thing. Thaumaturge creatures. Let's have a look at that. Gargoyles. During the medieval conflict with the Simisi or Miski. Doesn't matter. Clan Tremere delved further into secret blood magics and created a race of protectors known as gargoyles. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors, and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters, vampires by virtue of blood and flesh, through which they are created. They are no more than the detritus of other clans, given a second chance to serve their Tremere creators. Unfortunately, many have wrongly come to view their service as slavery and have fled their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escaped gargoyles live in isolation, preferring solitude to even the company of their own kind. Homunculi. For the most menial and mindless tasks, many Tremere create what is called a homunculus. These are mindless creatures which take many forms, winged, many-legged, or otherwise. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat to breaking the Masquerade. So that was a nice little read. Is there anything in any drawers or anything? No. Okay, so this is where the see, we're back at the beginning because it's magically enchanted to stop us from being able to get too far. That's going to take us back. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Let's go straight. Let's go that way. That's going to bring me back. Fuck's sake. Okay, so let's go this way. Damn it! What's going on? So let's go that way. And then that way. And then that way. And then that's where I came in. Do you know what? I'm annoying myself because it clearly magically brought me to the exit that I want to be at. Yep. Right. So this guy is the prince's biggest brown noser. So we don't want to say horrific things about the prince to this guy. Ooh, he's got some nice religious artwork here. That could be Lilith. That's definitely Eve being tempted by the snake. And this is Cain murdering Abel. Hello.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Blood magics and betrayal on the true king upon his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind?
The glass is cracked but strangely clear.
There is truth in your words, neonate. More than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
On your head an iron crown and the jester dances before you.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Tell me your name, Wizard King.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Chantry holds mystery for me. Regent is opaque and shadowy. Tell me of this dark city of angels. So Chantry.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Regent is opaque and shadowy.
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Reveal these mysteries, Wizard King.
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Okay. Tell me of this dark city of angels. Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Now we'll see. Might we trade words, Wizard King?
Of course.
Tell me of this dark city of angels.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Okay. Memory is really a gift of the schizophrenic.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Ah, a withered horse runs among us.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Dirty blood is our doom.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. ergo their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Let's not touch that. The Anarchs have me searching for this problematic pestilence. Uncloud this Camarilla. Yeah, mind your grey matter. Your soapbox is surprisingly small. Farewell. I don't think you'd enjoy that. The Anarchs have me searching for this problematic pestilence.
I see. Most disappointing, neonate. You seem to show a startling lack of concern when choosing your associates in this new life. I pray that their lawless proclivities do not ultimately affect your own standing among your other peers.
Perhaps I might also secretly search for the Camarilla.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
And what of my reward, Wizard King?
I will ponder the nature of your payment while you are gone. Believe me, I will treat you fairly, neonate, and your service to the Camarilla won't be forgotten.
My shadow darkens other domains. So, I didn't know that I could offer Strauss to help to secretly do it for the Camarilla, or I did know and I've never used it before, because I like the Anarchs. I like the Anarchs quite a lot. Okay, so let's save. Save game. Premiere. Sun. Found the mystical sun. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to end it here and then come back when I have more time to do so. So thank you for coming along and spending this time with me. Bye.